So right around this time of year, many of us start to think about winter tires. I mean, it's normal. It's getting cold. We have to get our coats out. So we're thinking winter tire season, right? Well, this winter tire season is going to be a little bit more complicated. I'll explain why today as we talk tires. So when you visit your local tire retailer this year, or when you go to buy tires online, if that's what you prefer to do, you're going to be thinking, I need to find some winter tires. And you're going to find those winter tires. But there's also a whole new category of tires out there that will also pop up, and they're called all-weather tires. Now, the good news is that you can actually save yourself some money by investing in a set of all-weather tires instead of buying a set of winter tires. And I'll explain how. Now, to be fair, all-weather tires aren't new to the market. They came out a few years ago. However, there's a growing number of tire manufacturers that are getting into all-weather tires. And that's why you're going to see so many of them this year. And that's a fact that's going to make your winter tire buying decision a bit more complicated. But like I said, you can save yourself some money here. So let me show you what I mean. If we visit Tire Rack, it's incredible how many all-weather tires you'll find there. Now, they're not always going to be called all-weather tires. Instead, as you see here, Tire Rack calls them all-season tires, but they're all-season tires that also have this severe snow service rating. And you can see just how many of these tires are available this year to purchase. So many tire makers are getting into this segment of the tire market. So what are these all-weather tires and how can they save you money? Well, in short, all-weather tires are an alternative to winter tires. And that's because, like winter tires, all-weather tires come with a 3-peak mountain snowflake logo on the sidewall. And that tells you that they're made with a rubber compound that stays pliable in cold weather, much like the rubber compound that winter tires are made of. Now, here's where the savings come in. Unlike winter tires, all-weather tires don't have to be taken off your vehicle in the spring. That's right, you can actually drive on all-weather tires through the spring, through the heat of the summer, through the fall, and then you just keep driving on them next year, next winter season, and so on and so on. And that's why so many tire manufacturers are getting into all-weather tires. They realize that some consumers don't want to buy or can't afford to buy 2 sets of tires for their vehicle, especially if they have more than one vehicle. One for winter, one for the other 3 seasons. They don't want to spend the money. They don't want the hassle and expense of visiting a mechanic twice a year to do that swap. And some don't have the room at home to store another set of tires in the off-season. So if that sounds like you, if you want to save a little bit of time, save some money, instead of buying winter tires this year, consider a set of all-weather tires. Now, it's not all good news when it comes to all-weather tires. They may be ideal for you, or you may actually need a dedicated set of winter tires. So if this is a category of tires you're seriously considering for yourself, your spouse, your family, I would recommend watching this video here, which goes into detail about the pros and the cons of all-weather tires so that you can figure out if they're really for you or if you're really going to need a set of winter tires.